Folks, it's Papa Rod. I'm just kidding. It's Rock and Randy, Big Papa Rod with the Premier Pro Wrestling. 426 effing tapings. Unbelievable. 426 taping. Unbelievable card for the evening. And before I get to the matches, the who, what, when, where, why, with video finishes, I like to take this opportunity to do what I came here to do. And that's not chew bubblegum and kick ass. What I'm here to do is to make it worth your while to support Premier Pro Wrestling while you're here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Support us, stream unbelievable amount of content, original wrestling content, including and not limited to the weekly Premier Pro Wrestling Rantcast. Myself and Casey James talk about everything under the sun. We are two guys that have been there, done that in the wrestling industry. Also, that's the $2 tier. You get the podcast uninterrupted, commercial free. $4 tier gets you that. And our main events from the wrestling that we tape here at our studio, Woodstock, Illinois, every Saturday night in the $6 tier gets you the aforementioned. Plus, our big monthly tapings and November's monthly tapings is going to be a bonus buy because it's going to be 2 nights, the King Kong Bundy Memorial Tournament, November 4th and 5th. And all I can tell you about that is the way you win those matches in advance is by a 5 count. That's right, submissions don't count. You must pin the man for a 5 count, and then the main event, Friday night, King Kong Bundy Tournament, November 5th. The heavyweight championship title was on the line. Jose Acosta versus Sensei. Not 2 out of 3 falls like we usually do, but by a 5 count. Also, Premier Pro Wrestling Tees. And the reason why I stand with CM Punk is because I gave the son of a bitch his first handful of matches. So please go to Redbubble. The Premier Pro Wrestling shirt there is I Stand With Punk. And now the 426 results, the opening contest saw a young up-and-comer Premier Pro Wrestling student, Dayton Pirelli in non-title action versus Jose Acosta El Guerrero. One way, shape, or form, Dayton Pirelli is being baptized by fire and had one hell of a showing against the champ. And here's what happened when the finish came to that one. What a surprise this would be. It's the best Dayton's looked since he's been here, man.
Absolutely.
Oh,
wow.
Nice, with authority. With authority. He manned up, and there's a nice hip toss, and he's got the champion bumping like a toad frog. Drop toe hold. And what's he going for now? Camel clutch. A form of a camel clutch. He got him with the drop toe, and now he's got both hands crossed in there. He's got him inverted now. Unbelievable. He's got the champion in trouble. He's got him in serious trouble.
Who would have thought that Dayton would have Jose reeling like this?
This kid has really got some momentum on his side. Look at Jose, though. Look at Jose. Up to his feet already, man. And look out, I know what's coming. Oh! Oh, that's gonna do it. No. Dayton Pirelli, it's back to the drawing board, but son, you got nothing to be ashamed of. Match number 2. In the spirit of competition, the besties, the bays, the very best friends that anyone could have, the very best friends that anyone could have. The American Beer faced off in a 10-minute time limit draw with Jay Leone. Beer, he's trying to get him off his feet. Beard's not going for this time. He's using his legs to keep grounded.
Nice transition by Beard.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. A cover attempt. He almost caught Jay napping. Jay's tired. And now it's going back the other way. 20 seconds. Look at these two. One small package attempt. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then everyone's favorite, and I mean that in as sarcastically as I possibly can, old airbags, Marcus the Science Smith went up against Kirk Halifax. Kirk Halifax is coming along, but Marcus the Science Smith pulled a rabbit right out of his ass, and here's what happened when he did. On top of the lower extremity issue, Halifax swing better, and the Russian out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. Halifax kicked out. Oh, he's got him in a submission. He's got him in a submission, man.
Looks like a variation of the Rings of Saturn.
Yeah, it's the Rings of Science. He kicked out, but he's tapping. That's it. Ring the bell. Ring it. And then the Challenge Pro Championship matchup. Your current Challenge Pro champion, Sensei, faced off against El Guerrero, Jose Acosta, the PPW World Champ, and a young up-and-comer with a head of steam, Rockstar Rosie for that belt. This is an original Premier Pro Wrestling concept match. A triple threat won by elimination. Elimination via pinfall, elimination via submission, or if you can launch one of your opponents over the top rope, Miss Feed, hit the floor, it's by Felicia. And here's how Sensei retained the title in that one. Jeez, oh, so smart. So much Kong-sized balls, like I said. He turns it in, puts the feet up, good job. He's going to the second. He's going to the high-risk district. Oh, he caught him on the knee. The Rockstar has been eliminated. Look at Sam, though. He was out there, and he's got all the energy in the world to recover from. But here goes Acosta. They're having a slugfest. This is it. It's down to 2. It's down to 2. Oh, they're getting tired. Hey! Then, the half insane, happy as if his head is right mind, the man from Crazy Town and Heavy Metal Heaven, Heavy Metal Jake Hazard faced off with 0 gold. And the words I don't have to describe it. You've got to see how this crazy SOB Jake Hazard finished up 0 gold, who earned every bit of this beating. And 0 is trying to go after him now, capitalize off of that low blow to the scrotum. But he reversed it on, ducks the clothesline. He saved himself. He goes to the outside. Oh, but he caught a nice forearm to the face. He sent him up for the F666. The F666, he calls this. There's no getting up from that, my friend. 1, 2, 3. And then, in a YouTube matchup, the American Ninja Warrior, the Puerto Rican Prince, the Premier Pro Wrestling Challenge Pro Champion Sensei, faced off against the heavier, the larger, the much larger, probably 25 to 30 pounds heavier, Phantasmo Senior in singles competition, and believe it or not, Phantasmo Senior rocked the champ, but the champ was able to overcome the odds, and here's what happened at the finish of that one. The bigger man is up on his feet, and Sam caught him right under the chin. Look at him stagger. Look at him stagger. And it took 2, but he got him. He got him, but the bigger man is starting to get up, and 3. Dropped him like a bad habit, and you know what? He might be out cold, but Sam's going to try to put the period at the end of the exclamation point with this gorgeous frog splash. He's up there. He got it. A 1, a 2, a 3. All right, folks, did I tell you it was one hell of a card, or did I tell you it was one hell of a card? Now, up to this point, these matches will be in their entirety before the week is over on our YouTube channel. And thank you for the support on YouTube. We are still number 33 in the top 100 pro wrestling channels in the world. So we're going to give you every one of these 6 matches for free We're going to ask why you're here. Support us on Patreon. We're going to ask why you're here to like and subscribe. Give us a rumble and follow us on Rumble. And don't forget Premier Pro Wrestling and Pro Wrestling Tees. These are the revenue streams and the way that we can keep delivering up this outstanding wrestling content to you. Now, the main event for the evening was a 4-way King of the Iron Man matchup. That's right, 30-minute time limit. 4 men competed. 3 men faced the current King of the Iron Man, Brandon Campbell. At the end of 30 minutes, the man with the most pinfalls and submission is dubbed the King of the Iron Man, and he has earned that moniker. Now, this is one of those main events I told you, which will be up on Patreon by Wednesday or Thursday of this week. And this is what you get for the $4 tier. You get the podcast and the main event from every taping that we do every week. What I will tell you is Brandon retained, and I've got to tell you, if you want to see how that happens, subscribe to at least the $4 tier on Patreon. Now, before I dip out, at the risk of sounding like a money-grubbing pig, I'm not, I want to thank you sincerely for all of your support. If you're showing up here for our live taping, spending your time and money on us, thank you. If you're watching, thank you. If you're liking and subscribing, thank you, thank you. If you're liking, subscribing, and subscribing to our Patreon and supporting us there, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's 4. And last but not least, if you buy any of our shirts, Premier Pro Wrestling on Patreon, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, Pro Wrestling Tees. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 5 thank yous. How do you like that? You know, back in the days when I was a kid and there was not porn on the internet because there was no internet, they used to have dirty books. And on these dirty books, they'd have a erection rating. Not erect at all, a quarter erect, 3/4 erect, fully erect. I just gave you supporters and all those things a fully erect rating. In all sincerity, thanks for the support.